Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to come here and see me, and I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. But before we get started, can you like the video? Just push that button real quick. Subscribe to my channel. Another button real quick. Leave me a comment. You can leave me an emoji. I'm cool with that too. But, hook us up real quick. All right, let's get started because we're here for a whole new episode. And I don't know where this episode about to take me because we're here for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. ATL, baby. And we on season 10, episode 3. Now, this is why I try to stay on social media, but I can't. I be lurking. Safari gonna work my nerves. I already know it. He's gonna work every ounce of my goddamn nerve that I got today. And let's get started. So Love and Hip Hop, this is what we're gonna do. Is this what we're ready to do? We open it up with the two people I don't want to open it. I don't even want to talk about no more. Oh, Lord, child. Safari and Erica, y'all. Erica, she announced. She ain't announced. She told us last week that, did she tell us or did she tell her sister? We was just eavesdropping. We was just listening in because I don't know if she was telling us, but she was telling her sister. Y'all, she was telling her sister, and we was eavesdropping, and that she was pregnant. She was 23 weeks pregnant. She didn't even know. You know how that goes. She was stressed out, and then now, she had a photo shoot. The photo shoot is nice. Erica looks pretty in this. Erica have her moments where she looks pretty, and then her moments where she looks like she has too much work done. But for the most part, I thought she looks very pretty in this photo shoot. I was like, yes, her hair, yes. All right, Erica, I like you, whatever. Anyway, so now, she's sitting in the confessional and she's talking to producers, asking her questions and stuff. How come I never remember producers asking questions before? I remember the confessionals, they used to just talk. But maybe I sometimes I just be missing something. But yeah, the producers asking her, basically, girl, when you want to tell Safari what's going on? She's scared to tell Safari. She said they sleep in separate rooms because Safari don't want to basically talk it out. Because Safari is childish. I don't know. Is this going to be the whole season that she's going to be dealing with this fool for being... Because he is childish. Y'all, I don't care if y'all like... I used to like Safari. I can't deal with Safari no more. Me and Safari, like we friends. Me and Safari is not friends, y'all. I don't even know Safari. I know of Safari, but I'm going to act like we friends for 1 second. Me and Safari wouldn't be friends. No, we wouldn't be talking. Only communication him and Erica should have at this point is, are you coming to see the kids? Where you want me to drop them off at? Like, how you want to do this? You can go to the other side of the house because their house is big. Apparently, they sleep in separate rooms anyway. But your relationship is bad when you are scared to tell your husband. It's like you announced it to us, well, to your sister, and we was eavesdropping before you told him. Like, so it got to be it's trouble in paradise. Like, Safari took his ass up on the radio station. Y'all, I can't with him. I didn't know what's hard. First of all, who said anything was going to be easy? Life is not easy itself. So, you know what? This is what happens when you're a 5-year-old trapped in a grown man's body. Because I don't even get teenage stage. I don't even get teenage. I get them little spoiled between 7 and 9-year-olds when they first start learning. When they doing their bike stuff, and then as they grow, teenagers probably is more responsible than Safari at this point. You can't. I keep trying to figure. Because I swear, if this is a storyline between these two, if I ever see y'all, I'm not gonna hit y'all. I'm not bound it. But I'm just saying, that's how I feel right now. I feel like y'all playing games with it. I feel like y'all trying to, are we gonna do this whole season? This is all I'm gonna keep asking. All right, I'm getting way off track because I'm talking about everything else. But yeah, she's at her photo shoot. Producers asking her questions. We know they don't sleep in the same room. That's probably why he ain't knows her damn stomach growing. He probably don't even look at Erica, y'all. And it's just amazing how you beg. He was begging. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how anybody say. Safari begged Erica for this. How do you beg somebody for something and they give you what you want and then you turn your back? Even if you don't want to be with her, but you literally turn your back on her. Like, you don't give her no type of support. No, How could you go from 0 to 60 so fast? Like, how could you go from actually loving her, just wanting her so much, and then basically despising her because you feel like it's hard? Who told you it was easy? And I keep asking this question. Did Safaree ever see a loving or a married couple? You don't even a marriage. Have he ever seen a marriage? Because usually you see the good, the bad, the ups, the downs. You see a lot in a marriage. So if you see it growing up, so you know you got family, you got your mama, your daddy, your family, grandma, grandpa. You got all types of people. Some people that are married, you never looked at that. You never seen them interact together. You never went to a family barbecue, and you ain't never see your aunt and your uncle making out because they was just happy. Or you ain't go over to the family barbecue and you see your grandma and grandpa over there arguing. Or you ain't never see a marriage where your two cousins was just happy, even with the kids. They had like 2, 3 kids, but they were still being kids. They was running around shooting water guns with the kids, you know, stuff like that. I'm just saying, did you ever see anything like that? I'm trying to figure out what I don't like him, y'all. Safaree can, I'm gonna say this every damn time I come up on this screen. Safaree can go to hell. He can go real slow. I mean, he can go so slow that I want him to burn all the way until by the time he hit the. You know how you put your video on slow mo. Type of slow. Feel all that heat. Burn your ass up. Burn up. Do something. Because, ooh, he's annoying, y'all. All right, I don't talk too much about this thing. Let me finish. He could have kept that whack ass. Oh, I'm sorry. That whack ass apology. Erica, why? I wouldn't even want him to apologize. You said it's not like, let me explain something to you. It's not like Safaree said any of this stuff in private. So we're confused on like what they talking about. Oh, they must have had some issues. Because you know when you and your partner have some issues and you say something, but nobody around you know what you're talking about, but the two of y'all know. It's not like we don't know. Safaree, you told everybody that, so you gave her that dry ass apology. Oh, I'm sorry. Ninja, if you don't go keep that apology, go ride your dirt bike. I mean, did she really ruin it? Because she ruined it. I told you I don't care about that stuff. Oh, well. All right, but he gave her this. Yeah, I'm rumbling. He gave her this dry ass apology, and I don't know why she wanted. And she was like, really? You really mean it? Yeah. Is that how we apologize? Hold on. Let me see if he explained why he is sorry. Erica, he's not your soulmate. Stop that. I want to believe he's my soulmate. If this is somebody's soulmate, Lord have mercy. This is the guy you just said he's your soulmate. You'll do anything for, and which we can see you will do anything for him because you willing to be his stepping stool, be a clown for him, be disrespected and be made fun of on the internet for. Yeah, you're right. You would do anything for him, but will he do anything for you? That's not a soulmate. That's just, he's a taker. It's me. It's not us. You trying to do the us thing. You trying to grow up, and I give you credit for that. But Safaree, Erica, let it go. Erica was about, she want to know, will he accept her pregnancy? No, Erica, he's not going to accept your pregnancy. Your whole first pregnancy, and after your pregnancy, your first pregnancy with him, he complained. Why would he take? This is what I'm saying. Okay, this is where I feel like Erica made a mistake at. This is where you went wrong. You are with a guy who, first of all, who's a child, who's very childish, clownish, whatever we want to call him at this point, because he's a lot of things. You've seen how he reacted to you during your first pregnancy. You've seen how he reacted after your first pregnancy. Why would you do it again? And why would you want to say, oh, I don't know if he's going to accept it. I don't know what he's going to do. He showed you already what he was going to do. So I'm not understanding, why are you trying to convince him of something he don't want? He don't want. He said on TV again, y'all. They was doing that Love and Hip Hop, you know, when they was coming in, whatever, y'all seen it. When he was like, and Erica put his ass on blast and was like, tell him why you don't want no more kids. Because I was too fat. And Erica was not fat. Erica worked out during her, y'all. Why is this on our TV screen? And we don't see all this played out already. This is so, This is so aggravating about this because we literally know what's happening right now. Won't y'all stay off the internet and yo, y'all got to get production a little bit. Y'all got to start. I don't know. I don't know how you got to do this, but we know what the end result is. We know what's going on, so it's hard to be fair at this point because you would say, okay, maybe he has a different motive. Maybe I don't know. Cause I'm just trying to find something in this fucking asshole. Oh my gosh. Okay, the next scene is, I guess everybody's getting ready to meet up. You had Rashida and Kurt, and you had, I think that was Carly. I'm gonna ask this question again. What do Carly Red do? She been on Love and Hip Hop probably like this whole 10 seasons, either 9 seasons. I'm trying to think when Carly Red came in. Can't remember, don't care. But do she have any kind of line out for us to be like, okay, she's doing something with this platform? Because I asked this last week when I seen her. What do she do? Like, I've never understood what she actually do. Because that's not. Oh gosh. Okay, everybody's going in, and at this point, I'm just because Erica is talking. Okay, and then you got Erica and Safari going into wherever they're going into because I just don't know yet. But she's talking to the producers about her pregnancy, and I'm like, okay, she's clearly pregnant. She's getting he don't notice. They lying. Because I'm like, wait a minute. Y'all going out, and she didn't tell him yet in this episode that she's pregnant. And I know this episode she's going to tell him. So they're going out. Did this happen? Did y'all switch it? You know, cut and edit. Did this happen after she told him? Because I'm not understanding. Girl, we seen you pregnant in sweatpants. Girl, we seen you pregnant when you was sitting on the bed telling your sister, right? We all seen this pregnancy, right? We seen it the first episode. We seen it the second episode. Now the third episode, it opening it up with her talking and her photo shoot. Now they're going out, but she still didn't tell Safari. So if they're going out, you not showing? You was 23 weeks, girl. We seen your... Either they lying, they gotta be lying because the timing, unless they edit, unless this happened after, like I said, and then they just gonna put the part that she tells him later. It's confusing, or is it me? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just me. Okay, what is this Love Hip Hop reunion? Because you got BME and Scrap. Everybody's looking good, by the way, coming in. Everybody's looking good. Even though some get on my nerves, but everybody so far is looking good. Now you got the girl Spice coming in. Everybody look good so far. Okay, because now we got Yanni and Mendeezy coming in. Okay, it's Yanni's birthday party, you guys. She couldn't do a birthday party last year. Mendeezy got home 6 days before her last birthday. Everything was happening in 2020. We don't need to relive 2020 right now. So she couldn't really have a party. And he was on house arrest. So she threw a little party in the house with her and the kids and Mendeezy. So now they ready to celebrate. Party. Every time Safari pop up on my screen, I get annoyed. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, he was just yelling for Yanni when she came into the building. Everybody's talking, getting reacquainted with everybody, and they all powwowing. The girls are complimenting each other. Scrappy is telling, I think he was telling, because it was him and Kurt. Him, Kurt, and Safari talking, and he was like, he got a show coming up, and he want him to come and perform. I didn't know Scrappy was still performing. What song he got out? You know what? Y'all want to hear something? I don't know one little Scrappy song. I am going to Google because I really don't know. I know he's a rapper, but I really don't know one of. Do I know? I probably do, but I probably don't remember. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, everybody powwow and getting to know each other. Not getting to know each other. Yeah, they know each other. Whew, they just happy to see each other. Scrappy said that Bambi said that she want him there all the time with her and them babies. But it's hindering his career because he need to get out. What career? Okay, maybe I'm wrong, y'all. I just really don't know. But maybe he do got a career I just don't know about. But yeah, him and Bambi still going through it. Sir. Scrappy, you not as bad as that clown that you want to help to come perform with you. But let me just tell you this. That's usually how it goes. She's actually pregnant again now. So all her hormones are all over the place. She got 2 small babies. I think her kids are like under what, 2 and 3 or 3? Under 3? Wait, that little girl, no, she had a little boy first. He probably like 2. The little girl, I think, is like 1, and she pregnant again. Yeah, she is going to want you there. Okay, yes, you Bambi, he can't be there all the time because the man do got to work. Y'all do got a lifestyle that y'all got to. Apparently, he do something because it's bringing in some money besides this Love and Hip Hop. Maybe it's just Love and Hip Hop checks y'all working on. And then he gets some extra performance checks. Yeah, it could be that. But I'm just saying, so, she just want a little bit more time. Okay, Scrappy. Scrappy said he be cooking, cleaning. He be she eat in bed and she get all that good stuff. And they started first, so he pulled out the chair. That's how the conversation got started. And Safari's like, "Oh, you pull out a chair." Safari, just shut up. Don't talk no more because the more you talk, the stupider you become to me. And I don't like you. I don't like you, sir. Not that you care. I don't like you, and I know you don't care. But that's cool. That's cool. So yeah, Scrappy said he do all that, and I'm just a little confused because Ben be talking like he ain't there, and he was like, "What? Go ahead and say something. I wish you would." She's like, "I didn't say nothing." So I'm confused. Bambi, when you with your girls, Bambi, you be talking something different. Well, when you in front of Scrappy telling everybody what he do, it's like, Or you don't want to embarrass your man, because I know sometimes it be like, I ain't going to say nothing because this motherfucker is lying. But I ain't going to hurt your feelings in front of your people. That's what Baby might be doing, because her face is like, okay, if that's what you say. And you know what, too? I know sometimes men think if they do something once or twice, they do that shit all the time. No, it's not all the time. You just did it once or twice. Don't make it sound like you do that shit every morning, at least 2 or 3 times a week. Don't do that. Oh, I cleaned the kitchen. You cleaned the kitchen 1 time in 1 month. Like, hello? Like, it's not an all the time thing. So I'm trying to figure out, does he do it all the time or he don't do it all the time? I don't know. Does he do it? That's what counts? Scrappy like, you better know, you better recognize. All right, they all powwowing. I told y'all. I told you that was it. I just said, if he do something once or twice, he will think he doing something. Bambi just confirmed it. That's the man for you, Bambi. I kid you not. I'm just saying, girl, do it once or do it twice, even 3 times. I'm just saying, and they would think they did it all the time, girl. She just, I knew it. I knew when he said it, and her face expression was like, I can't tell you don't do it, because you did do it, but you don't do it like you making it sound. Don't act like you come up in this bedroom, like I said, 3-4 times a week and serve me some breakfast. Don't act like you went and cleaned that kitchen 3 or 4 times that week. Don't play with me, Scrappy. But that's a man. Let that go, Bambi. You pregnant? I would use this to my advantage, girl. Oh, I'm just saying. That sounded real sexual, right? I wasn't trying to sound sexual. I was just saying, ooh, like when you complain that, you know how guys complain when they sick and it be like this, they can have a cold and they will think they dying, but you know how that, I can't do, can you go and, Yo, Carly Red is sure. She come to Lamar Odom elbows. And she got on heels. How tall is he? But why is she on our screen though? She look nice. The body shape is just kind of, well, apparently somebody like him. Lamar standing right there next to us, so surprise, surprise. Okay, Yandy, you want to know who didn't know who? Wait, she didn't know that she was dating. Wait, who knew she was dating Lamar Odom? This is what Yandy said. We did. You know why? Because we seen it already. So we knew she was dating Lamar Odom. I guess y'all was surprised. Y'all. So we gonna act like we ain't know none of this shit was happening, going on in this. That's everything that's happening in this scene. We gonna act like we don't know that was going on. What the hell? This is why we should not have seen this on social media. Because we seen this already. And I still would ask the question, Mendes, where do you get the money from to buy her a Rolls Royce? And not even just that, but she got a bunch of kids. Couldn't you get something a little bit more practical? I'm just saying. Maybe a minibus. Nah, a minibus. I meant to say a minivan. Nah, I'm just joking. But I'm just saying, like, okay, and Carly Rae told us how she met Lamar. We don't care. We don't care how you met Lamar Odom because we all seen it on social media and everybody want to be surprised. We ain't surprised no more. We ain't even surprised by the goddamn car that Mendeezy just bought Yanny. Moving on. All right, real quick. I'm gonna say this. I just Googled Lil Scrappy. I don't know Lil Scrappy songs, you guys. Sorry, Lil Scrappy. No, his name ain't even Lil. Oh yeah, it was Lil Scrappy. I kept saying I do remember has Lil Scrappy, not just Scrappy, but I don't know these songs. I don't know, but I still like Scrappy. Okay, we open up with I'm about to call him Lil Scrappy. With Scrappy at his job, at his gig, he performing. Why do they got so many people on the stage? I never they got chords and everything, and it's like 500 people on the stage. If y'all all bump into each other and somebody fall, what happens? They're gonna, Lord have mercy. Scrappy performing, and so is the clown. Okay, I'm a little confused about the weather. Why Safari got a mink fur on? A mink, a fur. Why he got that on though? He got one arm in and one arm out. I'm confused. Are you cold? Are you hot? Is half your body cold, half your body hot? Like, what's going on here? What we got going on here? Why you got this? And then he got somebody that came on the stage with him also with a goddamn fur on. I'm just saying. Why are we doing this? They got on like short sleeves and like thin ass jean jackets and thin little, you know, them little sweat, not a sweat jacket, but a little, whatever little, I can't think of the name of the damn jacket like Lil Scrappy got on. It's like a shirt, but it's jacket, but y'all know what it is. It's thin as hell. I'm just confused on, and then if you look at the audience, nobody look like they all bundled. What? He just wanted to be extra. Safari, performing is your first and your only love. Let's be clear, because you don't love nothing or anybody else but performing. I guess that makes you happy. Are they selling out concerts? I'm not even Scrappy, because I like Scrappy. Scrappy, I hope you sell out some concerts. But is anybody, how many people really gonna go see Safari? I'm just saying, even before, how many people really going out here to see Safari? Is he popping like that? Am I missing something? Maybe I'm missing, you know what? I don't pay attention to all this. Okay, maybe that's what it is, because I'm a little confused. I ain't been performing in over a year. Look like he got on nightgowns in the damn confessional. They cute nightgown. I mean, I said nightgowns. Jesus Christ. You might as well have a nightgown on, B. I'm just saying. Like I on silk pajamas. But anyway, that's not the point. But yeah, he's just, I don't like him. Oh my God, I don't like this man. You turned up. No, you turned up. This is Scrappy and Safari going back and forth after the performance that they turned up on. Now they talking, right? Which is going to be now this part right here, which is actually kind of made me upset, because he said, I'm going to call, no, you're going to be in the bed looking up in the sky. This is Safari telling Scrappy, you're going to be looking up, I'm going to be in the bed looking up to about, yeah, I turned up, whatever. You used to tell Bambi to rub your feet, massage your feet. He said, not going to happen. So everybody starts laughing. So now your wife is a joke. Now she's the butt of y'all jokes. Like, y'all, come on. This can't, I would be offended if I was my husband. First of all, if my husband friends, he said, no, she ain't gonna rub my feet. I'm gonna have to rub her feet. And everybody started laughing like, you know, I'm trying to say certain words. I'm trying not to say certain words, y'all. And it's really hard, but I would be offended if I was Bambi. What was the joke? She's pregnant. Did y'all forget? See, guys are so immature. Y'all are fucking clowns. Clowns. Sometimes I think men just don't understand women. Scrappy says, usually my wife is here hanging out with me. And now she don't want to go. Basically, she complaining. Scrappy, let me tell you why she complaining. I don't know why you don't know this, because I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody know this, but let me tell you why she complaining. She got 2 small babies, 2 and under, and she's pregnant again. What the fuck? Why would she want to go out and hang out in the club? Yeah, she's going to want you there because she's pregnant. She's going through emotion. She got 2 small babies, and she got herself and you to take care of. Boy, bye. If y'all don't get y'all selfish asses out of here off our TV screens with this stupid bullshit. Safari tells Scrappy that he's going to get a vasectomy. So you should have did that before you even had a baby. Because that ain't what you want. The babies ain't what you want. And I'm going to tell you now, because now I'm really confused about this whole situation. Y'all done went out. You couldn't tell that bitch was pregnant. Y'all done, now you sitting here talking about, oh, I'm going to get a vasectomy because I don't want no more kids. Scrappy like, oh, no, you can't cut it. No, you can't do that. He's like, nah, our relationship is good. We back on track. Are y'all back on track? Are y'all almost back on track? Y'all don't even communicate. Unless we missing something. If you call a day or two good, or the fact that you gave that dry ass apology good, then I guess that's what it is. I guess y'all on track, because from what we see on this TV and what we see in social media, y'all ain't on shit. Don't try to convince us y'all good and y'all happy and all that other nonsense. Boy, if you don't go sit your ass down, go in the corner and face it, and don't come out until somebody else, to your daughter, tell you can. And hopefully she don't tell you till she's 21. So go sit your ass in the corner for 21 years. God damn, he made me sick. Men are ignorant when it comes to vasectomies. Scrappy, you still can feel your nut. It don't stop you from having a nut. You can still feel that same sensation. It just stops you from having kids, stupid. Like this notion, oh, you can't cut your shit. It doesn't mess anything up, guys. It does. Do a little research for me. Now, y'all know I don't like to research shit, but some shit I just know. Maybe you're going to bust the same nut. Ain't going to change it. You're going to feel the same. And you just ain't going to have kids. That's like us women. We get our tubes out. We still going to bust a nut. We still going to get our on. It don't stop that. It just stops us from having children. Like, what is wrong with y'all? You know what? It's two dumb idiots. Just dumb and dumber. That's all they are. Just dumb and dumber. Y'all don't know nothing. Okay, y'all. We got young baby Tay on the scene. She's driving her little Mercedes. You know, she in Los Angeles. And she's living the vibe right now. You know, she's going out there for work, but she's going out there to see her boo. What is her boo name? I told y'all last week when she said his name, me up in the head. So I definitely am not going to, unless she shortened that. I'm not trying to remember all that. I'm dead serious. She pulls up and said, jump in, loser. I'm thinking she could already talk to one of her homegirls. Like, she going to pick up one of her homegirls. But when she was talking, she was saying she going to visit friends and all that other stuff. And I guess her boo get into the car. Okay. Okay, young baby Tay, who this? This your boo boo? He look like he cute, but I can't really see because he got the hat and the glasses on, so. But then she says, he's a platinum artist. Y'all, I must be lost in the sauce. For real, because I don't know him either. I don't know none of these people. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Well, she picking him up and they headed down to Malibu because she's a Malibu Barbie. Her little cute self. So chicken adobo is about her? His favorite dish? She said it was cute, but is she the chicken adobo? I'm assuming that's what she was saying, right? Because I was paying attention, but I really wasn't paying attention. Y'all know I don't like to rewind. Even though I can, but it ain't that serious to me. Okay, she likes to be compared to a food dish. I guess it's if it's the main course. Chicken adobo? I guess it sounds good. All I'm going to say about young baby Tay and all this scene with her boyfriend. Well, is this her boyfriend? Or is they just like each other? Is she young? She young. Because shit that she's saying to me, I'm like, what? I'm not saying, she ain't saying that shit to me. She's saying it to all of us. But I'm like, what? And now she want to go on a vacation. He's like, oh, where you want to go? She's like, Jamaica. But if I don't have a bag, I can't do vacation. That's what I think how she said it. Who paying for this, girl? Please don't tell me you paying for it. He's a platinum artist, girl, so you better not be paying for this trip. I don't care about a babe vacation all you want. If that's the case, if he not paying, he pay his portion and you pay your girl, don't pay his way. This motherfucker don't even know if he like you sometimes. Girl. Y'all cute though. Y'all young. That's all I'm gonna say to this. y'all, what, 21, 22, 21, 21? Yeah, y'all gotta go through some things. Young baby tell you a pretty girl. Please don't beg this fool. Please don't do that. All right, you gotta check on see because your brother got a wedding. Okay, that's fine. What did your brother gotta do? Wait. What did your brother's wedding gotta do with you going on vacation and around her birthday? That means either you don't know her birthday. Do you know what her birthday is? Because you would know if your brother was getting married. Okay, somebody said to me right now, "Oh, I want to go in April to Jamaica," and I'm like, "Okay, when in April?" Because my sister is getting. If my sister was getting married April 1st. When you want to go in April? April when? Oh, I'm thinking about my birthday. Okay, two things happen. Either A, you know her birthday already, right? You're supposed to be her little boo. So you're supposed to know her birthday. So if your brother's getting married on the 1st and her birthday's on the 23rd, why the fuck is that a question? Why is that? Let me see. My brother's getting married. Girl, please don't beg him. Don't do that. You're a pretty girl. I understand you might really like him. This is what happens when you're young and you like somebody. You trying to pull the old stops because we know how that is, girl. She likes him. She's gonna do it, but I'm just telling you, girl, don't start something that you ain't gonna want later. Just take your time. If he don't want to go, just say it ain't a baby vacation, girl. Me and my home girls, let's go. Leave your man's at home. This is my birthday. So if he don't want to go, don't beg him. Okay. I got it. I needed this. We with Carly Red and Lamar Odom. She has a restaurant. I was concerned for a minute, like, what do this bitch do? Like, why is she always on here? And what do she do? Like, all these years on Love and Hip Hop. Okay, she has a restaurant, you guys, but I got my question was answered. Carly Red, you've been on Love and Hip Hop for like at least 8 years, right? And you're gonna tell me you just opened this business during 2020? What the fuck was you doing on... Y'all, I can't. What was she doing all this time? If you just open a bit... Is this her business, y'all? This starting to make me think, is this her business? Well, it took you 8 to 9 years to save up some money to open something? Y'all checks is that little over here Love and Hip Hop? I just need to know because I'm not understanding why it took Carly Red 8 to 9 years to open a damn restaurant. Do she know how to run a restaurant? Y'all, it look like they got good food though. The food look good. I think he was eating a burger. That kind of burger looked kind of, I don't even know what kind of burger it was. The burger itself just looked good. Like I would just go get me a cheeseburger with everything up on it and some fries and some, hook it up. But that looked good. I'm just saying. But there's still no damn excuse why you just now opening a restaurant, Carly. So Carly Red and Lamar ain't smashed yet? Is that what she telling us? They didn't smash? So he just made a promise to her that he wasn't going to be smashing nobody else. It's just going to be them. But then they get on. This is what I'm saying. And then he get on social media and say he's not dating her. It is so confusing to watch this and then know what played out on social media, you guys. Like, it's stupid. It's like, okay, why am I doing this right now? I'm doing it because I want to talk shit regardless of what. That's what it is. I just want to talk shit. That's all. I'm going to be somebody else's business and get the full story. Man, listen. I'm going to keep watching. All right, y'all. Call me crazy. Right? How long they said they've been dating? A couple of months? A month or 2, 3? So, you never asked him prior to all this filming, what happened in your past relationships? Y'all never talk. I'm assuming y'all just need something to talk about. Sorry. I'm assuming y'all need something to talk about because, what? And we don't care what happened with him and Chloe. We don't care what happened with him and Sabrina. We don't care. We don't even care about you, Carly. Well, shit, I don't. And he already told us that he ain't fucking with you. Y'all, me and DZ and Yanni got some beautiful kids. I don't care what nobody say. Them kids is beautiful. Them are some pretty ass kids. All of them. Excuse me. They at the park and they playing basketball. He got all his kids there. I'm so glad that the mamas came around and I hope they're getting along, because it don't make no sense for y'all ladies to be fighting. It really don't. I mean, all that fight that y'all was doing on prior seasons and acting a fool and two baby mamas teaming up against Yanni, and are they really married? They keep saying wife and husband. Not that I care that they saying wife and husband, but I'm just saying, are they? Because last time, didn't Yanni say she never sent that damn paperwork in for their marriage? She didn't send the she didn't either sign it or she didn't send it in for it to be valid. I'm just saying. Anyway, they having a cute moment, and he's just trying to make up for all the lost time and hang out with his kids and hang out with Yanni and, you know, family time. And now, you know, they about to have a serious talk that I'm pretty sure they probably could have had at home before they fucking left or last night when they was in the bed. But because this is the show, they got to give it to us on screen when they with the kids outside playing basketball at the park. Okay, I was wondering what happened to that little girl, Affinity. I thought Yanni kind of pulled her to the side because me and DZ came home. I thought she did. I'm going to tell you what I thought she did. Let me tell you exactly what I thought. I thought when me and DZ came home, because I knew that little girl couldn't be in the same house with me and DZ, and shit, little girl is either you or my man, and I know she picked her man. This is what I'm saying. I'm picking my man, so you gonna have to go. I don't know where you gonna go, but we gonna make sure you find somewhere real nice and get comfortable. We can still see you. We can still hang out every now and then, but my man is home, so that's where I'm gonna be. That's what I thought she did. So I don't know what she actually did. But I'm just saying, I felt like, I don't know. I felt like Yanni chose me and DZ. Is she wrong for that if that's what she did? Who am I to say? That ain't my goddamn relationship. I wouldn't know what I would do either in the situation. But whatever decision she made, I ain't mad at it. I'm just saying, I think it would be messed up if that's what she did. She just pushed the little girl to the side because did she adopt that little girl? I think she adopted her, or she was her foster mama or something. How old is that little girl now? Is she old enough? She gotta be over 18 now, right? Y'all, I don't know. Y'all, sometimes some shit be so damn be too much for me. I don't even be paying attention to it. But we're gonna really see what Miss Little Affinity had to say and what happened between Yanni and Little Miss Affinity. Wait a second. Hold on, little heifer. I'm talking to you, Affinity, because I think you old enough. You in college, so you got to be 18, baby. You got mad because you went to school. You were supposed to come home on vacation breaks. We all know when we send our kids to school, they always coming home. They always getting on our damn nerve. You chose not to come home on Christmas, and they posted a family picture, and you got mad? Talk about you was never going to feel left out again? You should have carried your ass home. What the hell is wrong with... That's that entitled shit. She feel entitled for some fucking reason. I'm not understanding why are you feeling that entitled. If you didn't come home... Are you a crazy little girl? If you didn't come home to take a family picture, what the fuck you want me to do? Not take a family picture because you decided not to come home? Girl, bye. Ain't gonna do it. And then you try to make it seem... I thought Yanni did abuse her. But Yanni said that's not what happened, y'all. What had happened was she got upset because she wasn't included in the family picture. And that was her fault. That wasn't Yanni fault, because for a minute, I really did thought it was Yanni. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was Yanni. But this little girl, what the hell is wrong? Girl, you don't go sit your little ass down. Go back to school. You ain't gonna convince me that you mad and you in your feelings and you hung up on me. Let me tell you something. If my kids ever hang up on me in their lives, they already know. I kid you not. My kids already... Girl, they hang up on me. You better not. You better wait till I'm absolutely finished and and the song is silent on the other end, or I hang up first. But I would never hang up on my kids, just for the record. I think that's disrespectful. I think that's disrespectful. So I wouldn't hang up on them either. But are you finished? You finished? Okay, we done. I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye. We're not gonna do the disrespect. You hang up on me, and you think you about to call me back? Girl, bye. Yo, my kids would have did that to me. I wouldn't have answered the phone for so long. They would have been confused. Like, yo, my mom didn't answer the phone like 3 months. I hung up on her like 3 months ago. You think you're gonna hang? You think you got the audacity to disrespect me, the person that's taking care of your ass? I swear, I think hanging up on somebody is disrespectful, y'all. I swear, don't hang up on me. I won't speak to you again, and that's real talk. Hang up on me, I'm not talking to you. Why am I going? What is it to talk about? You just hung up on me. We're gonna finish hearing what happened. Okay, I believe Yanni and Mendeezy. Like Mendeezy said, this was basically the first picture in like 4 years, all my kids together. I wanted to take a picture of that. Now, you chose not to come. Girl, I'm not going to say, okay, because, little Finity over here is not. No, I wanted that picture. I would have done the same thing, whether they was my biological or not. Let me explain something to you. If I want to take a family picture and I tell you this is what we're going to do and you choose not to be there, you choose not to be there. You can't get mad. If you do, take your feelings and carry that shit over there. Don't come over here with that bull. I believe Yanni and Mandy. Mendeezy. I just called him Mandy. I believe them. I believe that little girl, she probably felt threatened that he was home. And she probably in her head, because she is young, you guys. She probably thought that that's what was going to happen anyway. He's coming home. She's going to get rid of me. But at that time, I'm assuming the girl was 18. So where are you going, little girl? It was all in her feelings, and I think maybe Yanni could have handled it better and expressed to her more that you're not going to be replaced. You're here, you're family. I don't know, maybe she did do that a lot, and she just don't, because sometimes when kids get shit in their head, they get it in their head. Sometimes you can't tell them nothing different until later on in life when they realize, like, okay, this wasn't really it. I was in my feelings, and by then, motherfuckers is over except for you. I'm just saying. Some people might not agree with this, but I agree with Mendeezy. She can't come here. I'm sorry. She can't come here. I'm not walking on eggshells in my house. Great point. If I say something to this girl or something happens, and it probably don't even have to be me, it'll be all over social media, all over Twitter, and Instagram, Twitter, what else they got? They'll probably make memes for days over that shit. I'm with Mendeezy. No, she can't stay here. Y'all got to figure that shit out before she come into the house. This is no, I live here. Absolutely not. And Affinity is old enough now, apparently, because she don't live with them. She living on her own, or she living with somebody. Girl, she better go sit her little ass down. I'm with Mendeezy. I agree with him. She should not come to the house. Excuse me. Until you guys know for sure where she stand and what's getting ready to happen here, because we're not gonna go through this. Okay, you got young baby Tay throwing her little party that she said, you get your friends, I get my friends, and we come all be friends together. Woo! And now they having that talk. Brittany B is her friends, she always come here to see, and her brother. You know how that go, yada, yada, yada. And now they about to have a conversation, and she seemed like she a little agitated. But I told you was young, Brittany. If you think this boy is about to commit to you at 2021, girl, even if he's 23, you barking up the wrong tree. You can't ask to me. I'm just saying, to me, when you're in your 20s, I don't think y'all should be trying to settle down. What is wrong with y'all? No, I don't want no boyfriend. Nope, I'm dating y'all. I'm dating you. I ain't say I'm fucking y'all, but I'm dating you. I'm dating you. I pick and choose what I want to do. But no, I'm dating. Why y'all want this serious relationship with people who don't want relationships? We all do stupid things when we're young, and I guess this is one of her moments. Not moments, but this is one of the things she's getting ready to go through, because to me, it seems like she wants a committed relationship with somebody that's clearly, and I got his name, Guap. I remember his name, Guap. I still never heard of him, though. But I'm just saying, don't ask this, young baby Tate. Girl, just date him. Just straight date. You dated him. If he dates somebody else, you date somebody else. He dates somebody, you date somebody. You ain't got to sleep with everybody you date. And I think people get that so confusing. You don't have to sleep with everybody you date. You don't. You can go on 5-7 dates and a date every night and not sleep with not one of those people. What do y'all think dating is? You don't have to sleep with 7. No, let's go out to eat. If I vibe with you, we'll see where it go. But 9 out of 10 times, I'm not gonna vibe with you, but not like that, because I'm just trying to date. I'm not trying to get into anything serious. Not at fucking 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Maybe 30, I'll probably be like, okay, it's time to settle. Because by then, you should know what you want. You should know what type of guys, like, okay, I dated this type of guy. I didn't like. You should know your do's and your don'ts. by the time you're 30. Maybe you could go a little longer. It depends, because sometimes you have so much fun. Sometimes you miss red flags. And it happens. But you know what? Your 20s, using a date, girl. Use your whole 20s to date. Don't have no kids. Live your life. Do your travels. I'm telling you, if you do it that way, girl, you ain't gonna, because I'm telling you, you get caught up and get you pregnant. He ain't gonna be with you. I can tell you that right now, because he don't look like he won't really be there too tough anyway. Girl, that young baby Tate, leave that boy alone. Young baby Tate, I know you young baby, but you're missing all types of red flags. Don't do that. He's sweet, almost like a lover boy. That's what guys do when they just around you. But if he acts like an asshole in front of his friends, he's an asshole in general. He's just pretending right now in front of you because he's trying to get something from you. And right now you keep him company and you're something fun right now. So therefore, if you're the fun, not no disrespect fun girl type of thing, but I'm just saying right now, he probably likes you, but not like that to enough to where he, think about it. The boy is in LA. You are in Atlanta. And you only come every now and then to do work. He not trying to. He on some other level, girl. Let that look. Date him. Don't fall in love with him. Because she's like, oh, we was just at the beach and now you acting different. You don't think he wasn't? That boy is 20. That boy is in his early 20s. Just like you. You only 21. Girl, let that. Girl. Where your mama at? Let your mama tell you. Your mama tell you how guys are, girl. Somebody tell you. Yo, Brittany B, you're funny. I like you. You're funny. Yo, she said, oh, you see yourself with somebody in the industry. She's talking to young baby Tate at this time. They pulled themselves to the side and having this conversation. Long story short, she says, where do you see yourself? Like, she said, I see myself as a Beyonce and Jay-Z. A power couple. Why everybody want to be Beyonce and Jay-Z? Y'all know Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce, right? Not just once, not just twice. Y'all don't even know what goes on inside these people's houses. So why everybody want to be like, how about if we be ourselves, but we can get to their status as far as financial? Beyonce and Jay-Z can keep their fucking relationship. I don't give a fuck about that relationship. They can keep that shit financially. Tell me what you did. I want to be like y'all financially. I don't want to be like y'all no fucking relationship. I don't want to be no power couple like that with y'all. No. I mean, they get money. They get guap. They get their money. They get straight. But anyway, while her friend Brittany B bust out laughing and said, wait a minute, you think guap is Jay-Z? She said, yeah. She young, Brittany. Leave her alone. Poor baby. She young. Sometimes you just never know. Like, maybe she just see that power couple. Maybe, everybody got them little relationship goals. Not everybody. Most of y'all got them relationship goals. I think it's stupid to have a relationship goal from somebody else's relationship. How about if you use your own shit in your own relationship and see what works and what doesn't work? I think that's a young person thing. Relationship goal. Every time they see somebody. Y'all don't know what goes on in these people's house. Y'all don't know y'all only see what they put on social media. If Solange and fuck Jay-Z up in that elevator, will we have known he cheated on her? Well, Beyonce would have made that Lemonade album. I'm just saying. If he didn't get his ass whooped. Yo, Solange was mad. I appreciate a sister like that. I do. I really do. I'll be like that for my sister. Like, word? You gonna hurt my sister? You know my sister ain't gonna do nothing? I got you. But yeah, Brittany just laughed at her and told her that, yeah, okay, girl. Okay, and this motherfucker ain't paying you no attention. Okay. But yeah, excuse me. She think they're a power couple. I like the fact that she has big goals, big dreams. She feel like she can do it. Baby, young baby Tate, go for it. I kid you not, go for it. If you feel like you can be a power couple, just don't mold your relationship until their relationship, because it will never happen. It's only one Beyonce, it's only one Jay-Z. It's only one baby Tate and one guap. I remember that name. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So you can be inspired by Beyonce and Jay-Z, but the girl got dreams and goals, y'all. Big dreams and goals. I'm here for it. At her age, I'm definitely here for it. But I just thought it was funny that her friend laughed in her face. That's a friend, because I would have did the same shit. Like, bitch, what? You talking about him over there on the couch? Okay. He not going to Jamaica, y'all. Oh, sad face. Young baby Tate, I told you, this ain't it. Your Jay-Z and Beyonce dream is just, you have to find somebody else to build this empire with, sweetie. Young, no, Guap is not it. He not going to Jamaica. He just tried to violate you. Girl, let it go. Let it go. Yeah, he not going, y'all. See, kids, this is why we don't play drinking games. She just got mad real quick. She just said in her confessional that she ain't about to pass out or losing. Basically, she ain't got to lose no sleep, or even though we could tell that she was pissed at that table. But she said it's not going. And then next thing you know, she just blew up. Get out my house. Get out my Airbnb. Matter of fact, she didn't even say get out her house. She said, get out my Airbnb. I respect that. You knew that shit wasn't yours, so you said, get out my Airbnb. Get out. Since you ain't going to Jamaica, don't try to play me. Yeah, young baby face in her feelings, you guys. Sad face. But she be alright. She young. She'll bounce back. Really, Erica? We back with Erica and Safari. Erica is throwing Safari a holiday party. A Safari holiday. We all seen it on TV. I mean, on Instagram, Twitter. We seen it all over social media, so we already know what's going to happen. He going to be real surprised and happy. Woo! Spice is performing. Woo, 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 woo. And we going to move on. Oh, hell no. This is going to be the scene where she tell him she's pregnant, right? Did y'all see Erica's stomach in this one? You going to tell me he didn't know she was pregnant? Erica clearly looks pregnant in this scene at this backyard. Oh, God. He is such a narcissist. Oh, my God. You going to tell me you didn't know she was pregnant? Did y'all see Erica's stomach when she was bending over bouncing her butt? Did y'all see that? I'm telling you, he gonna tell me he didn't know that, y'all. They is such a liars. I kid you not. I'm telling you, no, they lying. Because once again, she's gonna tell him this part after. She's gonna tell him that she's pregnant after this whole show going on over here. He didn't know that she was pregnant. Y'all full of shit. Get off my damn screen. Y'all so full of shit. Safari, you can't have this every other day. This is ridiculous. Your life is not a party life every day or every other day or once a week. You are a married man with children, sir. Hello? Like, this notion that this should be my life, and he really, I think 100% Safari believe this should be his life, you guys. I'm so distracted about this bullshit that they got going on. The fact that she didn't tell him that she was pregnant yet. The fact that he just such an asshole. I forgot to tell you how much I like Spice's performance. Even though I don't know what the hell she's saying, but I like her performance. I love Jamaica and I love myself. That was enough said for me. I told y'all he was an asshole. So you don't want a real marriage. You want a pretend marriage. Because if this is what you want your marriage to be on a regular basis, who the fuck is doing this all the time for you, Safari? What are you doing for her enough? Why did she throw this party? Erica, what did he do for you enough for you to throw this party for him? If this is what he wants, what are you getting out this deal, Erica? I'm not going to, y'all not going to work my nerves. So you mean to tell me you got to throw him a big ass party, spend all this money on him just for you to tell him that you're pregnant? Girl, bye. Okay, y'all. I'm over Erica and Safari. I'm over freaking Safari so much that I wish I was by a cliff and he was standing there and I'll just accidentally trip and bump him and he falls the fuck over. Dude, your wife just threw you a party and told you you was pregnant. Erica, you wasted your money and your time and your effort. And you wasted Spice on that hot ass stage dancing with them dancers. Yo, he really just sat there like, I think he was trying to figure out, like, if she's pregnant by him. Because it's like he was trying to calculate shit in his head. He was like, you know how somebody think when you tell somebody something, they trying to add shit together, like, did that happen? Like, that's the vibe he just gave me. He questions about, you know how I feel. Then why are you putting your dick in her raw? Why are you busting nuts in her? I'm just saying. You don't want to take the responsibility. Well, let me guess. This is Erica's fault, right? It's Erica's fault because she got pregnant. Mind you, Erica couldn't get herself pregnant. Y'all had to do that shit together. So it's not your fault. It's all Erica's fault. Erica, why we go? I don't even care no more. Look, we ain't even about to go through this. She just told him he looks stupid. He don't want the baby, and let's move on. Erica, I'm gonna tell you this one more time. There's nothing to figure out with Safaree. He don't want you. He don't want the kids. He don't want to grow up. It's nothing to figure out. It ain't you don't you could tell Safaree, you could talk to him until you turn gray in the face. It ain't gonna move him. It ain't gonna work. Safaree don't want it. Erica, let it go. You trying to fix it. Erica's in love, y'all. Safaree is in playtime. Erica is love, because it seems like Erica trying to do everything she can. Basically, she begging him in front of our very own eyes. Like, she's literally begging him without saying, please, 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 please don't leave me, please don't leave me. She's begging him without all the please and being on her knees at this point. Safaree gets up after Erica do all the explaining and basically begging him. For him to only get up from that table, turn around and walk away from her ass, leaving her standing there looking sad, confused, hurt. I think she almost wanted to fucking pass out, but she figured that might be a little bit too embarrassing. So she doing everything she can to stand there without passing out, because she about to go in the house and cry. I thought, I had to pause this for a second, because this little girl is just, she's giving me too much right now. I get where she's coming from, because she is adopted. I don't know her situation, but apparently it wasn't a good situation, and she feels abandoned a lot. But Affinity, you can't make somebody else, when somebody's trying to include you, you can't make your problems their problems. I don't see where Yandy or Mendeecees went wrong. You spent them 4 years with Yandy. You didn't spend them 4 years with Mendeecees. Mendeecees don't know you. Mendeecees' goal was, when he came home, is to see his children. Now, granted, you were there. He don't know you yet. He's trying to get to know you. It's like when you get, okay, if you ever get married and you have teenagers, and you get married and your teenagers now, it's a new person in the house. Well, there's a new person in the house because you're now married, and you got teenagers who feel like, that's not my daddy. He's going to take my parent away. They go through these emotions. So I get where she's going, and she's going through the emotions. But baby girl, if somebody tries to include you in something and you say, I don't want to come, because they're talking about Christmas, and Mendeecees put the post up. Excuse me, that everybody that's in this picture is who he wants. Yeah, she probably felt left out, but you are upset with the wrong person. Yandy didn't do it. Mendeecees put the post out. Yeah, Yandy was in the picture, and the kids was in the picture, but that's how Mendeecees felt. He don't know you yet. Now, if you would have came on Christmas like you did on Thanksgiving, maybe he would have got to know you a little bit better. But the mere fact that you didn't do that, and you was on some otherness, and you didn't feel included, you wanted somebody to chase behind you, said, no, you do matter. How many times is somebody going to tell you matter? How many times do Yandy have to tell you that? How many ways is she going to tell you that? If you don't feel included in one picture, that's what it was. It was all about one picture. So apparently, because you made a choice not to come, it's not like they didn't invite you to, and I didn't feel like it was an invite. Excuse me, if you are away in college and you come home on vacations and stuff, girl, I don't have to invite you. You come home. What the fuck? I'm not inviting my kid. Come home. It wasn't an invite. No, bitch, I wasn't inviting you. I told you to come home. I don't get it. What invite was I giving you? I'm not inviting my kids home. Come home. I'm not inviting you. Come your ass home. Like, come on. I'm not, what you want, a special invitation? I'm not understanding what she wanted, but I know this has to do a lot of what she went through when she was a kid. But eventually, maybe get her some counseling, because eventually she's gonna have to get over that. You got people that took you in and loved you. Yandy loved you. The kids love you. I'm gonna even say Mendeecees love you, but he's not that into you, because he don't. That mama could just be home, and you was away in school, like, little girl. Y'all, she just going through some things, and we about to find out the rest of the stuff that's going on. Oh, if I didn't tell you, Yandy was talking. I forgot to say that before I started talking in the beginning, but of course we know now that Yandy is talking with little Affinity. Yeah, Affinity got issues. You think you can disrespect somebody and do what the fuck you want inside somebody else's household? That's like okay, I could use my kids as an example. my kids can't disrespect me. First of all, you stay. To me, Yandy was doing the right thing. You're dating an older man. She's telling you not to. This motherfucker's feeding you information. Talk about, okay, he told the guy that Affinity was dating, told her. She basically sounded like he was trying to say Yandy was using her. You in a hotel watching her kids while she out partying and shaking her ass. No, like Yandy said, I'm booked. I'm busy. I'm working. I am a single mom. And don't most people do that to their kids? Well, if you're an older sibling, you got younger siblings. Sometimes I don't agree with it, but that's not my choice because I don't feel like the older siblings should be responsible for the younger ones. But I've noticed in the world, for most part, I definitely do see your older sibling definitely takes care of the younger siblings. So I don't get I don't get it. So then she go about, oh, so yeah, you told me not to do that. Yeah, I made a choice to listen to what she said. Yes, I made a choice to continue seeing her, and basically I made the choice to still disrespect you and not listen to you. But did I deserve to get thrown back into the wolves? Yeah, he said yes. No, get thrown back in the wolves and be sent with my grandmother. Yeah, he said yes, and I agree. Wait a minute, so you mean to tell me I'm telling you not to date this older guy? He's throwing all this stuff at you. You telling me you gonna do what the fuck you want to do, and you continue doing it. And you don't think I should have a problem with it? I'm sending you back. I'm sorry. We're not gonna do that. Affinity, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna try to do this. Feel bad. Woe is me. Woe is me. Woe is me. Yes, I understand you went through problems, baby, and I know you have some issues. But you are taking it out on the wrong person. You got with somebody who's older, who's probably could finesse a little bit more than you can, and he probably was running circles around your little young ass. He started talking, and you started listening, and all the confusion started. And then you want to be disrespectful, and then you want Yandy to be okay with that and not do nothing about that. Girl, go somewhere and sit your ass down. Go sit down. Go sit down. Now, Yandy, sorry, I call it Yandy. Yandy, listen here. Try to listen a little bit to the girl. I understand because I would have had the same reaction as Yandy. I'm not gonna lie. My dad, I would have been like, I probably wouldn't even have had this meeting at this point because, bitch, if you're not gonna listen, you're not gonna listen. I'm not gonna keep explaining myself. I have rules inside my house. This is what I'm saying, and this is what's gonna go. If you don't like it, you have a choice. You can move out, and we can still be cool. Like you could have just said, you know what? I don't like the rules. I'm going to move. Okay, that's fine. We can still be cool. We can still hang. We can still be mother and daughter. We can still be all that. But you can't do that inside my household. I don't have a problem with you doing it, but you can't do it here. Young Affinity, you need to know that. I keep calling her Young Affinity, right? Affinity, you need to know that. And like I said, I know she's young and people probably going to understand. But look, ain't nobody got time for this bullshit look, I took you in and I loved you. And Yandy's right. Yandy is right. Affinity's young. She got some time. She got some growing still to do because she really don't understand life. Yeah, Affinity's upset. She's okay. Yandy, just give her some time. Call her later and tell her, you know what? We need to meet again. This parent shit is crazy. It's hard. It's hard. Being a parent is hard work because this is the shit you have to go through, and you have to make tough decisions as a parent. I still would have made the decision as a parent like Yandy did. You can't stay here doing it. I'm sorry. This is not how this works. You're not gonna be in my house disrespecting me. No. So the young Affinity. Why I keep calling her that? Affinity just says, you know what? That's good to know. If it was she named her kids. If it was your kids, basically, you wouldn't be doing it to them on national television. Well, if the show was filming and they happened to do that dumb shit, and then her kids ended up turning around trying to talk about how they wasn't included, I'm pretty sure that we would have seen it too on TV. This is their life. It plays out for us on TV, Affinity. Yeah, just give us some time. So call her later and ask her, you know, I know you probably got some shit on your brain. You want to talk a little bit more. Let's see if we can fix this. Because, you know, at the end of the day, you do love each other. And that's just your daughter. So, you know, as much shit as I do talk, I would have a soft part for Affinity. I do have a soft spot for Affinity because I know she's young, she's going through emotions, but at the same time, baby girl, it's rules and regulations you got to follow. But that is it, you guys. Until the next time. You know, this was a little bit longer than I wanted to actually be, but y'all know I can talk. It is what it is. Until next time, you guys, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later.